for TikTok as well as the YouTube. So I'm going to be swapping through different screens today just to do the live in two places. Also, if you do want a guaranteed reading between two platforms, if you put a donation in, I will do your reading up as soon as I can. So, okay, so let's hope everyone's had a really good week. I know it's been there's been a lot of things going on. I've been feeling really tired, so yeah, just been really, really tired, a bit drained. It was the retrogrades. I found them too really tiring, and a lot happening with them. Anyway, let's get started. I know there's a lot going on around the world with different protests and different things happening as too. So I'm also going to do a lot of comments already on YouTube. It's good to see. I'm going to do Kiara's first because I know she sent me a donation in PayPal. So I will answer your question first, Kiara, and then I'll go through the other ones. And then we'll look on TikTok to see if I have any TikTok people on TikTok too. At the moment, got 9 people on TikTok. So just see what happens. And I should also then look up the YouTube on my iPad to make sure I'm good to go as well. Let's have a look here. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So, Kiara, I'll do you first, and then I'll go to other people as well. So, people on TikTok, if you're joining me with my live, so welcome. And I'm doing live readings today. To get a guaranteed reading for TikTok, if you put a donation in, I will do your reading as soon as I can. So I'm also on YouTube now as well. So hi, Kiara. So Kiara says, oh, and my big screen, notice my big screen's not working again. I had it working before. Just not working. Work. Let me just get it working. There we go. It's better speaker. Okay. Hi Danielle. Just wanted to trust this finds you in good spirit. Please, can you do a reading for me? I lost my job. Okay, yeah. Do you see what and how I can progress through this? Okay, Kiara. Let's have a look for you. I know things being quite bad for people. It's not easy at the moment. I know. Okay. Look, I do see you working though. I do see you with money. The money stream may not be as what you had hoped, but I do see something coming in. I see you driving, so I don't know if or not you're going to be doing some sort of like driving. Like maybe you could do like Uber or Amazon Flex. I do see you driving around, and I feel like you're getting money for that. It's like, because I feel like right now, like your spirit and everything is down low, but I feel like by the end of February, you've got this new charge and this energy behind you where you are going to go and want to get to fulfill your dreams as well. I feel like with you that you really want to do something. You just have a lot of conflict. There's a lot of conflict. You don't know really where you're going. And also, I kind of feel like I just feel like at the moment you're like this, okay? This is where you're at the moment. But you are going to get to success. So you are going to get there. The 10 is standing out to me, so whether it be 10 weeks or 10 months. But I do see you by the end of February, you've sort of picked yourself up, ready to move on to go do something different. As I do see you do driving, so I don't know whether or not it's going to be some sort of job that involves like your car. And I'm hearing something like that. I'm hearing it's never too late to try something new. Because I kind of feel like what you're going to have to walk away from what you're doing and do a completely different direction of where you want to go. As I said, the income stream, it may not be as much as you had hoped or how it was before, but it will be, you'll be consistent. You just got you do have a little bit of battle to go, but also I kind of feel like you're just in this, because you're just in this slump. But by next month, though, March, I do feel like something's coming up for you in March in terms of money and income and some sort of stream. But it's like you're creating your own. I feel like you're going to be doing something for yourself and your own. You're doing your own bit is what you're doing. Okay. Let's see. And don't be shy to try something new either. Like don't shy away from anything that's new that's coming in for you. But I just feel like it's something new. You haven't done this before. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're going to be doing, you haven't done it before. But it's time to set yourself up. Also keep your mindset different too. So I kind of hope that helps with you. I hope that helps, Kiara. Don't worry, things will come up. It will change. And I have a feeling you're where you are. It's very tough where you are. Okay. Okay, so I just looked over in TikTok, and there was just a question that says, my boyfriend is next to me and he asked me, will we break up? Why do you want to ask that question for? That's not a good question to ask. Look, okay. No, but I feel like in your relationship, you need to have more of a partnership. You need to have more of a partnership going on. I feel like one person has more power than the other one, and it's not fair. And the power needs to be even with you both, and there needs to be trust and understanding there with you too as well. But he shouldn't be asking that question. I'd be asking him why, and I'd be getting a bit offended with that question. So I hope that kind of helps you. But yeah, you need to trust in yourself as well. Okay, so I'm going to go another one on YouTube here. So hello, Colleen. Hello, Danielle. Will I be a grandmother within the next 5 years? Next 5 years. Yeah, I feel like within the next 2 years. I feel like the next 2 years you could be a grandmother. You're going to be very, very happy too. So I think you've got around 5 to 6. I reckon you've got like a large number of grandkids coming in, but there is within the next, I feel like 2. So it could be 2 months or 2 years. 2, I get 2. So it could be months, like days, months, but I feel like maybe 2 years, but it could be like 2 months as well. Okay, how's the kids? I don't have any kids. I don't know who that is. And on TikTok, someone's asking me how the kids are. I don't know because I don't know. Be more specific in your questions. Okay. So here, hello, Pukit. So you want general guidance? Yes. Let me get my angel cards for you. So let me see. Okay. With you, I feel like it's time for you to get moving. It's time to get started, like with your life and moving. It's kind of, I feel like you've kind of been at a bit of a, like, it's like you're at a busy road that I'm seeing, and you're like too scared to go across the road and to get through the other side, and you're holding back. And I feel like this is like just a general life thing about that life. Also, it's like about finances too. That it's like you're not willing to take the risk, or you need to take the risk. I feel like once you get the confidence to move forward and to go further, the cars on the road, they sort of stop and they let you pass. So I feel like it's just a metaphor or an obstacle about you needing to move forward and to not being scared, and because it's like, I feel like with you don't want to fail, and no one wants to fail, but like with you, it's this big like a fear of not failing, not making the wrong decision. But you just need to push forward and push through, because life is without challenges. And if we don't take that risk, we just never know where things are going to lead us. So you've definitely got success there. You've definitely got what it takes to do what you want to do. I'm not sure about how old you are, but I feel like something 25 is standing out to me with you. So possibly at 25, if you're not 25 yet, it could be a big year for you. Take notice also of your dreams. I feel like your dreams have meanings to them as well, but I feel like okay. You just got to push through. So I feel like there is a bit of a nervous anxiety with you two as well coming up. But you've just got to, I really feel like you got to believe in yourself. The way how you're going to get to the success or where you want to go to and achieve what you want to do. Whenever I see this card as a networking card. I feel like it's all about networking. It's all about asking other people to, for help, but also for some reason also I feel like I'm not sure what you do for work, but you're going to be presenting. It's something about like presenting to others as well coming up for you. But just try and keep a hold of the anxiety and the nervous that you're coming in. Also I feel like with you is about like very spiritual meditation. But just because you've got a lot of cards that you're feeling down, a lot of cards where it's like you're feeling down. But I know you're going to get there. You just got to take the risk. It's scary, I know, but you just have to follow through and take risks. I hope that helps with you. People on TikTok, I will be doing some free readings, so please put up a question if you got one. Donations are also welcome as well. Okay. So hi, Tian. So we got here. Hi, Danielle. My sister went missing today. We are very much worried about her. Do you think she's okay right now? Or my thoughts? And she'll be back with us. Thank you. I'm sorry to hear that, Tian, that she went missing. It's not great news. Look, I feel like it's hard because she's missing. Okay, look, I don't want to get too personal here, but I do feel like she's okay. I feel like that she's not listening to people. I kind of feel like she wants to do what she wants to do, and I feel like she's kind of having her own fun. And I kind of feel like she's like young and silly but vulnerable. I don't see her as being hurt. I just see her as sort of wanting to have fun and let loose and not listen to anyone. So I'm sorry that she's gone missing about today. When will you hear from her again? When will she be back? Look, it's something about Wednesday. I feel like Wednesday's sending out to me, so you might hear back Wednesday, or something may come up for you Wednesday. And then I'm going to go to the TikTok in a moment, Colleen. So just hold on tight. As I said, I don't want to get too personal on this platform with something like this. But there's a lot of shadow work that your sister, I feel like, needs to do. Like she kind of needs to grow up a little bit. I feel like she's young, or she's been young at heart. She's just being very young. So I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope she is better. I hope she does come back soon, and that you can sort things out with her. Okay, so hello, Colleen on TikTok. So do you see any RV purchases in the next 2 years? RV. You mean the car, the motorhomes? Okay. Let's have a look. In the next 2 years. Yeah, possibly 1 year. I see within the next maybe a year that you'll be getting that the RV that you're wanting to get. Don't think it's impossible, because it's definitely possible to get. You might need to get a loan though to get it out. I don't know whether or not you'll buy it outright. I feel like you might have to take out money to get that. So yeah. So Colleen, I hope that helps with your question. Okay. So then I'm back here with YouTube. So hi, Christina. Hi, what are Ivan's intentions now when it comes to him and me? So he's still not back here, Ivan? Okay. Okay, yes. I hope that helps you, Colleen. Thank you. Okay, so he wants to be together with you. I still think he wants to be with you. He wants to be together with you. He misses you a lot. And he's just trying. I just kind of feel like he's really worried at the moment about something, but he's definitely, I feel like he does want to be with you. That's what I feel like his intentions are, that he does want to be with you. Okay. He doesn't want you to forget about him. So, hello, Desiree. So, so look here. So we got my husband has applied for new work. Do you see him changing jobs anytime soon? Let's have a look. It's for your husband. So to your husband. Just feel like he's very tired. Just felt very tired when I connect to him. Just feel very tired, and the energy a bit low. I feel like he's had enough with what he's doing, the job that he's doing. He's kind of sick of it. He's had enough. He's at that point where he does want to leave. Let's just see for this new job role coming up that he's applying for. I kind of feel there's more than one job he's applying for, because I feel like there's a possibility of two possible jobs that come up for him, especially I feel like in April, that could definitely coming up. The moment he's sort of planting the seeds to seeing what's out there. I feel like, but there is definitely good. I feel like there is good stuff coming to him. He wants to do what's going to make him fulfilled, and also make him sort of excited again. And I feel like by April, I feel like it's when that could happen for him. So the job that he's applied for now, I'm not too sure it's going to be that one, but there's something about two jobs that he applies for, something about two of them. But he's definitely on the way to something new, and it's like making that leap of faith. And I do feel like he will make that leap of faith, because this is something he's really wishing for. But where he is now, he's just wanting to go. It's making him very tired and very drained, and it's been a little bit boring. And he's getting, I think, a bit of flack from other people too. So I do see that he will get a job, but April's standing out to me. So whether something like significant about work happens in April, or the job he gets is in April, but it's something about two jobs, I feel like. So I hope that helps. Okay, so we got here. So people on TikTok, please put up questions if you want me to answer your questions. Okay, so hi Maureen, hi Danielle. I'd like to know if my guides or my parents have any messages for me. Thank you. Okay, yes, they do. Well, look, just have a drink. Okay. So I'm looking at my phone on the TikTok screen. It's very small, so I'm just looking. Okay. Let's have a look here for Maureen. Okay. Very hard, my very for you. Okay. Your parents are there wanting to celebrate with you for your recent successes that's been happening with you. So good things. So I feel like they're wanting to celebrate there with you. And your guides are really wanting you to I'm not sure if you do any healing, Maureen, but I feel like there's healing energy with you. So I do feel like you could potentially do some sort of like Reiki or healing there. So I do see this like healing energy there with you. Any messages? Just thinking, stop worrying. Just stop worrying. They're saying just stop worrying. Like peace is near. Everything's going to go through, and everything's going to start flowing within you and around you. And you're going to start working with energies that are coming in with you to work onto the next adventure that's coming into your life, because of some new things and with new spirit adventures, but energy adventures. It's like you're coming into this wide awakening. By mid-April, even like March, there's new things coming around you, blossoming around you, where you're going into a new way of living, a new life. But there's something about spiritual stuff happening with you as well. So I feel like there's something going on there with you. Okay, Colleen, just hold on and I'll get back to you. Let's have a look. Card out for Maureen here. This is the card I got out for you, Maureen. With this card, I do feel like it is about enlightenment. It is about everything. It's not a gold in this card. So again, I feel like it's like a very spiritual card. Things are opening up around you. It's like you've got the Midas touch. Like things you touch will turn into gold. But this is more like a spiritual stuff that's happening around you. Just like take notice of like signs and things that are happening around you, because you're walking in this new this new direction, that and it is time for you to start, making your life the way you want to make it. Okay. So for Colleen here, any messages from your guides? Okay. Yes, everything will happen in its time. You're rushing to make things happen right now instead of letting the process unravel and letting it just happen in divine timing. You want it to happen now, but you need to know that it's not just about you wanting it now. There's other things involved. So you need to let things like it's like a flower. When it's time for it to open up, it opens up. When it's time for it not to open up, it won't open up. So you need to remind yourself that everything's in divine timing and it will all work out for you. You just can't rush it. You need to just sit back and let things unfold for the moment. Because the more you rush and the more you try and push, what you want isn't going to come to fruition. I know that's hard because we all want things. We're all getting very sick and stubborn the way things are, and we do want things to change. Okay, Colleen? So let's have a look here. Next one. Okay. So we got here, Spoiled Fairy. Hello, will I be engaged to my boyfriend this year? Okay, we'll be engaged. I don't know if it's this year, but I do see 2024, you're in a wedding dress. So I feel like potential marriage by 2024 for you. In terms of when you're going to get engaged, it might be next year. It might be next Feb. It might be next Feb for the engagement to happen. This year. If it happens this year, it'll be later in the year. More like, I feel like November, if it's going to come. But yeah, there's definitely good energy between you both. So that's what I feel like for you. I feel like your partner does have plans for you and him together. Okay. So hi, Blue Butterfly. So hi, beautiful lady. Thank you. I am pregnant with triplet boys. It's been confirmed. You have triplets now. My God. My question is, what are my boyfriend's thoughts, intentions? Now that we know, I think he's kind of freaking out. I feel like he's like a bit worried. He's freaking out now. I don't know why I keep on getting 2 when they say it's 3, but I still see 2. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. But oh my God, 3's that's exciting. No, triplets. That is exciting. Triplets is exciting. Maybe there's 2 that are going to be similar and one different. Sometimes when I get a number, it will mean something. You got to work out what it means. So it could be maybe 2 boys will be 2 of them are going to be like the same or similar, and one may be a little bit different. They may look different. But yeah, I just feel like your partner, it's just put more pressure on him. But I feel like he does love you, and he's definitely going to stand by you and make things happen with you. But I just feel like it's just the added pressure of now having triplets. Before it was twins. But that's exciting. So congratulations. My goodness. That's exciting news. So hi, Maria Solo. Hi, Danielle from New York. Hello. How are you? I'm okay. So here. Will Canada be free from the jab mandates eventually? Look, I think we all will be free. I do feel like we're all going to be free eventually of all that's going on. We just got to wait things out. But I just feel like big changes in May for people for around the countries. I just keep on getting May, so I do feel like May is when um, things are going to start changing. So just don't give up yet. But let's hope that it's sooner. But I don't feel like I keep on getting May. And when I was my predictions for the 2022, when I got the lockdown, and I thought it was in Australia or Sydney. It was some Tonga. Tonga's in lockdown in February. So I just got the wrong country, wrong place, but it was lockdown in Tonga. They went to lockdown because they got a COVID case. They got like a couple of cases there. But with the Canada, with the that whole convoy, I do feel like it's going to get bigger. I do feel like that they are going to stay and stick it out. But there's going to be like there's definitely things happening there with the government and with them. But I feel like I just keep on getting by. It could be happening next month, but I feel like May. Something about May keeps on coming up for me. So hey, Leighton. Hello. Why hasn't the Scorpio guy texted me back? Well, because I kind of feel like he may not want to text you back. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. And that's it's hard. It's hard. Okay. Don't forget with Scorpios. Look, Scorpios they make very loyal friends, but they make very bad enemies. And also with the Scorpios, Scorpios can be a bit deceptive, like they can be a bit manipulating. Scorpio rules the eighth house, and it's eighth house is about money, but it's also like everything underworldly. So that's the thing with Scorpios. Just they always have that other side to them. So they can be very loyal, but they can also be quite deceptive as well. Okay, because they have that stinger. They have a stinger. And I kind of feel like this guy, he's like a up and down, like a yo-yo with you. And I kind of feel like I do feel like he's a bit manipulating there with you because I feel like it's kind of like you're a toy. He's like playing with you and then it's not. I kind of feel like you might get a Leo. I feel like you might end up with being a Leo could come your way. So some sort of fire sign. Leos can be full on. So I do feel like potentially a Leo could be coming up for you. And you might even hear about that in June. So I do feel like that. So hi, Adam. The Kinder Christians are popping out. Let's see some cards in Canada. Sorry, it's popping out. There's something about that. Their Prime Minister. I feel like he's trying to pull the wool over people's eyes. I also think there's something bigger at play here, people. I've always said COVID is a smokescreen. Okay, have a look. There's definitely going to be talks in Canada with what's coming on. There's definitely going to be some downfalls, but there's always still hope there. I feel like they may try and move everybody on, but I feel like people are going to stand their ground. But I still don't feel like we're going to get much until perhaps May, or maybe April too, when the mandates. They may try and ease some stuff, but I do get there's some good things happening, and I do get the meetings. But I keep on getting May, but their prime minister, he's very untrustworthy, and he's trying to manipulate everything behind the scenes. But I don't feel like it's going to work. Oh, thank you. Someone sent me something on TikTok. Thank you. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so we got Adam. Thank you for what you do. Wondering if anything comes through for me from you. Okay, let's have a look for you, Adam. Okay. Okay. Okay, Adam, a little bit. I feel like you need to face your fears a little bit. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Adam. I just feel like Adam, you got to stand strong. You got to stand in your power. You need to also, it's like maintain dignity too. Okay. There is some good stuff coming up for you. Okay, I've got this card. I like this card. It's like yay. So there is that coming up. It's like once you get yourself up and you get your self confidence back and your self worth back on, there is definitely I feel like a new business opportunity coming up for you. Coming up like a step up. I can see you starting to plan and starting to think of where you're going to move forward. What are you going to do? What are your setbacks and how you're going to overcome them? There's definitely there's just change within you happening. You can't see it. You may probably aren't noticing it, but there is a lot of change that's happening around you and within you. But yeah, it's definitely you're gonna have success, and I feel this is coming. I do feel like this is June, and when this comes up for you, this card here, she knows. But honestly, don't lose faith. Just don't lose faith. Things will come up, but you need to work on your just on yourself. Okay. So I hope that helps with you. Okay. Oh, we've got someone wanting to go live. Okay, we'll set this a bit different. So, hello. Hi. So, oh no. So on TikTok, they can request for you to come and they can actually see them. So I thought that would be cool. But then they went away. So, anyways. So Maureen's got, when will mask mandates no longer be required? Thank you. Okay. Everywhere is different, so I'm not up to date with where everything is. I get very confused because even in Australia, every state is different. Where you go, there's different rules for every state in a territory here in Australia. We have Western Australia, which is part of Australia. So when you look at the map of Australia, you've got the left side is a different state, and they're not letting anyone in. Out. They locked it out. It's like they're their own country. It's weird. And then you've got all the other states where, yeah, it's all different. So, and all around the world, I know it's all different. So I don't know what's happening. It's hard for me to gauge. But I'm going to try and look. By the end of the year, I don't think we're going to be needing the masks. Okay. I do feel like this year COVID's kind of be on the way out. I feel like it's kind of be on the way out this year because I feel like that we're already seeing it ramp up, but there's definitely a new story coming up, and we're going to start hearing about that more. And they're trying to keep control, but there's definitely things changing. So I do feel like by the end of the year, where you can throw away different masks as well. Okay. I've just got another message here. Oh, it's Colleen again. Hello. How do you see my job going this year? I feel like your job was nice and thank you, Colleen, sending me the rose. I think your job was fun, but I feel like you're getting a bit tired, a bit bored of it now. You need something more stimulating, something a bit more exciting as well. I feel like you're a very social person and you like to be around social people and talkative people. And I feel like it's just now a bit tiring now for you. So you want to have fun. You want to have fun for work. Okay. Let's have a look here. Okay. Oh. Let's have a look. Let's have a look for you too. I do see a change in management coming up for you at your work. I do see there is definitely going to be sort of a change. You also need to believe in yourself too, Maureen. You need to believe in yourself. You definitely got what it takes to go on. And I do also feel like there's an opportunity there for you to move on or to move up or to have a change if you want to. Because I do see a door there, but it's not opened yet. And I feel like it's going to be up to you whether or not you want to make that move. Because I do feel like this opportunity could present itself coming in around April and mid-July for the chance for you to do something, try something new, do something new, or a new job opportunity could come in for you as well. So, yeah, Pauline, you got to trust in the process. You got to trust in the process. Okay. Okay. So back to YouTube. So hi Maria. New York, New York is making the booster mandatory for hospital workers. It's okay, Colin. I feel that I will leave my job. Okay. I don't want to take. Yeah, I know it's hard, and everyone has to make the decision for themselves. And I can't tell you what to do. In this case, you have to do what's right for you. And like I said, I do feel like there's a change by the middle of the year. There's a change with all that stuff. I do feel like something else is going to come. It's going to replace it. We're going to get a new story coming. So they probably won't matter with what's coming if what I get is correct. So I do feel like it will slowly be on the way out. But there'll be a shortage of workers, and there has been even here. There's a shortage of workers, and it's probably going to get worse if they do around the world. Just plan. So I say plan what to do. All you can do is just start planning. Okay. So let me see. But I feel like, Maria, I feel like you're going to be okay. I do feel like there's a new opportunity out for you. And I feel like by September you're quite happy, like you're doing some sort of rain dance, like there's some happy, like you're doing a dance. Like I feel like September is a month where you're happier, you're feeling more fulfilled as well. And again, it's something about private. I don't know what this private thing I'm getting for you. It's something about private, and I don't know what that is. So don't give up. Just do what you feel. But I do feel like there's something else there, and I do see good things for you in September. Okay. Hi. Hello. I just wanted to ask if the person on my mind is bisexual or gay or straight. Thank you. I kind of feel the first one. I kind of feel like they may swing both ways. And I'm not too sure if that's going to be something that's going to be okay with you. But I do feel like that they go both ways. And I feel like that might cause a bit of distrust with you, because you might want to have someone that's all of you and not having to share. So I do feel like that could cause conflict there with you, internal conflict, I'm going to say, within yourself. Because it's going to be a thing about trust with you as well. So hello, Lona. So people on TikTok, people comment down. I'm doing free readings, and if you do a donation, I will make sure that you're reading guaranteed reading, and I'll do it as soon as I see it, the donation coming up. So hi, I'm also on YouTube as well. So. Hi, Danielle. Just wanting to, if my person and I will have a communication this month, if there will be, what could be the reason communication or meeting? Okay, hang on. Read this again. So just wondering if my person and I will have communication this month. If there will be, what could be the reason of communication meeting? Okay, I do feel like it'll be by written, like by email, message, I do feel like it'll be that sort of communication possibly could come in. You want love and you want the commitment and you want the relationship, but the person on the other end they're the one that's holding back. And I feel like it's like commitment issues or commitment phobia. They're not really sure. It's like you're in it, they're ready, and they're still hesitant to come in. But I feel like there's still interest there from them too. So I do feel like if it is communication coming up this month, it's probably written, but I feel like maybe more March. I feel like maybe more next month, possibly, you might get the communication that you're wanting to get. And I do see you guys eventually meeting face to face. I do see that too happening for you. And you are going to be happy about that too, obviously, when that happens. And that could be April. Okay. So we see here. So we got here, so we got grey. Some names I won't say because maybe can't. It's all stuck together. I can't see it all. But I'll read the question out. Sometimes I'm not, just because of the two platforms, I don't know what's good and not good on both platforms in terms of lives. So I've still got the TikTok key going. Hi. Is my new job going to work out, and will I get something else making more money? Okay. We all want more money. So no, with you, I'm hearing that ABBA song with you. That money, 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 the ABBA song. Okay. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. How is my new job going to work out? So the new job, I get a 3. I don't know if it's going to be 3 months or 3 years. There's a 3 with this job that I am getting. With it, you need to be confident in what you're doing. As well as I feel like you need to write down notes of everything that's happening. You need to write down notes of what you're doing as well. You do need to listen to people. I do feel like you're not listening to everyone around you, or there's something you're ignoring. There's where you are. It's kind of feel like. Okay, look here. I kind of feel like that there's stuff going on around you at work. I see this card, but it's like you're ignoring what's happening around you, like you're in your own little world. You're sort of ignoring it. I do feel like you need to write things down. I kind of feel like they're a bit like icy there. Like there is success here. So I do see like this is like unity. So I do see this card as a good card. It's coming together. Things are going to work out for you. But at the same time, it's like at the moment, it's like things are sort of going upside. It's like your world. Whenever I see this card, it's like your world's being turned upside down. And it's like you're trying to fit in, but it's like just a little bit hard. I feel like people where you're working is someone or there's some people there who may be a little bit snobbish, and it's use your intuition there. So I want to say use your intuition to see how you go. I do see a blockage coming up there at some point though for you. Just but then when the block happens, there'll be another opportunity coming up for you. There'll be something else you can do, and you'll be able to move into that new other role coming up. But don't give up. Don't give up. Okay. So oops. The more money you'll get is one after this one. When I see the block coming down and the door coming in, that's when you'll get more. That's when you'll get more money with that next contract, that next one that you get as well. So you will get more, but it might be with the next. Might be with the next job, not with this one. I feel like this one. I just feel like you might not. It might be a bit harder. Okay. So hi, Christina. Got here. I know he loves me, but he just hasn't put any action. Oh. Do you have any time frame on when we'll be physically together, like in each other's arms? Perhaps November. Maybe November. I just feel like I know, like he wants to be with you. I know that much. I know he wants to be together with you, but at the same time, he's holding back. Like he wants to make sure everything's right and plan. Um, I think you need to sit him down and just say, look, this is what I want. We need to start making a plan here. We need to say by this time, we need to, have some action here. Because I feel like that is, yeah, perhaps by November, but I would be sitting him down and being like, this is what I want. And you gotta work together and get this done. But you might be surprised. I feel like he may surprise you. Okay. So hi Ruth. Hi Danielle. Messages for you. Yeah, just get slow down. I just got slow down. I feel like you're doing a lot. You're being very busy. You're getting things done, but I just feel like you may need to slow down a little bit. Because I just feel like something about your leg. Something about your leg. That's what I feel like. Something about your leg. Okay. So hello, Amani on TikTok. So hello, I'm good. How are you? Hope you're doing well on Sunday. Thank you for the rose, Colleen. So we got here, Colleen's got any message from my mum who's passed away. Let's see. It's harder doing mediumship readings like this. I prefer doing it when I can talk to the person too. Let's see, your mum. Look, I feel like I've got a lady here that is. I feel like this lady here. She's a little bit on the healthier side. She's not super tall. She's average height, bit short. But she's very caring, a lovely person. But I feel like, Colin, this lady doesn't speak. I don't know if it's for you or someone else. This is what I mean. It's hard when it's like this because I feel like she doesn't speak English. She has an accent. It's an English. I don't know if she speaks English, this lady. I'm hearing a strong accent here with her. But she's very loving and very caring lady. Very smart, very, very wise, very smart, but she'll be a bit shy a little bit or hide away or not say what she wants. But I do know your mum does. She does love you, and she wants for you to stay strong and to stop worrying and just let things work out. Okay. If you do have 1,000, I will. If you want to go live together, I will accept it, and then maybe we can do it that way. Okay. Helps over here, Maureen. Thank you, Danielle. The message you gave me really helpful, and I appreciate it so much. No worries, Maureen. Okay, awesome. You understand. That's really good. What does he want to accomplish between us this year? A connection. I feel like your partner wants to establish some sort of connection with you, or establish a connection that's long lasting. I also he's this man is like a planner. He's a plan. He wants to plan. He wants everything to go smoothly. He wants everything to go well. He's but I feel like he's got a lot going on because I feel like he's trying to juggle. He's trying to balance everything up. Okay, do you have any messages for me from your guides? Okay, I can try for you, Desiree. Let me just see. Let's see. You need to shine brightly, shine brightly, for the sun and the stars are all there around you. It is time for you to open your eyes and see the reality that you can create and the magnificent environment that's going to happen around you around springtime. It is going to start fulfilling your dreams, where you're going into a new way of living, a new way of seeing things. Be real, be kind, and know that your rewards will be given to you around June this year, where there's going to be a time where you're walking into a new lifestyle, a new way of living, a new way of seeing things. Everything around you is beautiful and unique, and transformation is coming around you. For what you seek, you will find around the middle of next year. Hope that helps as a ray. Okay. Blue butterfly. So definitely the right two are together. In one. Okay, and the others by himself. Oh, okay. That's where the two is. Okay, cool. Cool. Any messages from my sons for me? Keep laughing, keep smiling. Just yeah, they have say keep laughing, keep smiling. Yeah. I feel like they're going to be like dependable boys. I feel like they're going to be very dependable. So I feel like you're really going to be able to depend on them and rely on them too. I feel like you're going to be a tight-knit family. So, hey Lala, hi. Will I be engaged to my person this year? Thank you. No. Will you be engaged this year? I'm not. Look, I could be wrong. I'm not feeling it for you for this year. I do see you married by 2025. I can see you married or going down the aisle in 2025. So don't give up on that. It will happen for you. You look for you. I'm getting some new cards too soon. So I'm getting some new cards, which I'm excited about. I ordered a Disney deck. I just want two Disney decks. I'm going to put them to make one deck. I ordered them yesterday. I like Disney. I do like Disney. Okay, let's see. And let me know if any ideas, any videos you guys want me to do or things you want me to cover. I have done a video. I'm just going to edit and put up about the Queen, an astrology video about her horoscope for this year. Have a look. Okay, for you. Okay. Well, there's definitely being united. There's definitely unity coming in with you, you and your relationship, your partner. Whenever I see this card come out, I always see there's something new coming in. So I did, or you go and meet someone. So you've already got someone, but this could be like a new friend or potential. Someone could be coming in as well. But with that, it's through someone else. The way this thing comes in, it's through somebody else, someone that you know, and that you trust. I didn't get any sort of marriage or love cards other than the unity card coming out for you. I just feel like you're feeling a bit disappointed. It will happen like when it's about to happen. There is something about August coming up, and I feel like you guys are going to be moved closer or together. Something about August potentially. I mean, it could happen this year, but I'm just not feeling it. There's something you're not seeing properly, or you're not seeing the whole situation coming out. Also, I feel like it's time for you to let go. You got to let go of something from the past. Just let go of it to help bring in the new things in. There's also a lot of changes with your relationship coming up too, with you and your partner. A lot of changes and transformation coming up. It is time for you guys to work together and to be on the same page. He's sure but not sure. It's like he keeps on changing his mind. But I do see marriage for you by 2025. So hope that helps. So hi, Clay Chef. Hello. Oh, I'm really, yeah. So guys, yes, I'm saying the people in Australia and WA, it's not good for them at the moment. Their premiers were not great. He's it's not good. I know my auntie's in WA and she loves him and she thinks he's doing a great job. And she yells at me for different reasons. But yeah, she thinks he's great. I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh my God. But I tell her, I say to her, look, on my YouTube channel and I have clients and it's different. And she says, well, everyone else thinks that he's wonderful. And I'm like, oh goodness. Apparently he's from Sydney. So she told me I should like him because he's from Sydney. I'm not a fan. Look, I think if we can get, so hello, Vicky. I feel like if we can get a good result in the federal election coming up, I feel like then things are going to change state-wise. So if we get the right person in, and I'm not talking about the two major parties, I feel like if we get the if the party who's in at the moment, if they stay, but we can get independent, or what I feel like is going to happen, like an independent's going to come, but they're going to be able to seek control of what's going to happen, then we're going to get good change. I feel like that's going to happen. But if we get the party that's not in power, so I'm just going to say Labor, I feel like if they come in, I don't have good. I feel like what's all going to come, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. That's what I feel. But I don't see that party. I don't know, for some reason I don't really see them as very strong. So I feel like things won't change until we can get the federal stuff to change, and then it will be different. But I do see there in Perth that I do see there's going to be more rallies, there's going to be more anger, there's more frustration that's going to come up, especially I feel like in April, over the April, May, there's going to be frustrations. Even I feel like in March there's like rumblings, there's things coming up, people wanting to take action. That's what I feel like. I don't feel like he's gonna get fired just yet. I kind of feel like he's anchored. I feel like he's kind of staying. Yeah, it's not good. So I don't live there, so I don't know everything that goes on there. I only see what I see from the news. But now you've got the Prime Minister agreeing with him because he wants the votes, and apparently that's what most people, I don't know, agreeing with. I'm not sure, but I don't feel like he's going just yet, unfortunately. Okay, are these yes or no questions? You can put a question up and I will read it for you. Okay, so it's any questions, so you can put it up. But I'm also on YouTube as well for the TikTok people. So hi, Catherine. Okay, can you please contact me with my auntie Barbara or grandpa Rachel? I do prefer private with that, because with this one here, like online, it's a bit harder. Unless if you've got the 1,000 followers, then we can have like a video call on here right now. We can do it that way. It's just a bit harder when it's like this. Stephanie, will Jake come forward to apologize? Does he love me? I feel like with your one, is it Steph's? Okay, I feel like with you quickly, I haven't done the TikTok. Let's have a look here quickly. Okay. So I feel like, will Jay come forward to apologize? Does he love me? He likes you when he wants. I feel like the love that you seek and the love that you want from him, it's not like it's not there. It's not a full heart passion. This guy is there when he's lonely, or when he wants something, he'll apologize to get something. Sort of what I feel like with this person, with Jay. I kind of feel like I feel like he's a little bit spoiled. That's what I feel like about him. But I do feel like for you, I do feel like someone else coming into your life, and I feel like they're going to be a lot stronger. You're going to be a lot happier. There's a lot more sure what they want out of life and what they want with you. And that will be coming into your life around June. I feel like around June, you'll see this person. They're much more confident in themselves, more better for you. I'm going to say that. This guy's a bit wishy. This one's a bit wishy-washy and very up and down, I'm going to say. And it's what he wants. What's one-sided. Okay? I'll just do 3 cards for you quickly. Yeah. This one here is what I feel like. I feel like it's perhaps an ending, maybe coming up with it, because it's like a arm wrestle, so it's war. So yeah. Thank you. So thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, so I got here, Catherine. Will my husband get a job soon? He's so bored without some work. Okay. So those who are like, look, this is what I say: make plans, people. When we're looking like our work is slowing down, or when things are looking like the way it is, then maybe like it's time to. You can ask questions. I'm doing readings at the moment, so you can ask a question. So on TikTok. I'm also on YouTube as well, so I'm talking to YouTube as well as to you. Okay. Will my husband get it? So I feel like we all need to prepare and think about what we can do. Okay. And even like starting our own businesses, like look at everything we can do and to then get off your ground. I feel like with your husband, he is very bored, and I feel like he's very depressed, and he needs to get motivated to look and to start looking at what he can do. I kind of feel like he'd be good at computers. So I do feel like he's good. Like he does have some tech savviness with him. So I do feel like he needs something. It's like he needs something to get him going too. Good evening from Kansas. So hello from Kansas. I'm from Sydney, Australia here. And I will do more of the TikTok ones in a moment. I'll just finish this reading for this lady here on YouTube. So Catherine, when will things change for your husband? May. I do feel like it's a change for him around. It's around May, where he's going to get re-energized and get to, have more of a sense of self-worth and what he's going to do. It could be part-time work that he does. It might not be full-time. Let's have a look here. It's like he's trying to juggle everything up, and he is trying to do. So I just feel like by May he's got the fires coming back with him. It was more of a charge, more of coming back. So don't give up with him just yet. He will get there. But now he's just in this worrying, depressed, bored stage where it's not knowing what's what. But he's got it there. He just needs to really think hard of what he's going to do and plan. But I do see him in like going off to work or doing some sort of like business, or there's something happening with him in May. I do feel like. So I know that's a bit off yet, but things might come sooner. So prove me wrong. Get things come sooner, but he needs to get himself motivated and to pick himself up. Okay. Then with you from TikTok here. So got here, my grandmother lost something and she can't find it. Do you know where it could be? Oh, I'm not good at these things. I've lost something myself recently and I can't find it myself. Sometimes I get it back. Sometimes I just ask for it back and I get it back. But this particular thing that I've lost, like, it's not working. So what I'm going to say, what is it? I feel like it's maybe money or something. Where she found it. I kind of feel like it's in a bag. I feel like whatever she's lost, I feel like it could be in a bag, but I'm not great at I'm not great at finding. Sometimes I do get it, but I'm not good with finding missing pieces like that. Yes, she lost a wedding ring after 29 years. Oh, okay. I kind of feel like it's fallen in a bag, or it's fallen like it's where she's sitting. It's under. It's fallen either like, but I'm seeing like a material bag, but it's fallen like it's underneath something, maybe underneath a chair, or or maybe she's meant to put into a bag, if it's fallen down a chair, something like that. That's what I feel like. Yeah, so I'm not the best with those ones. Will she get it? Will she get it back? There's a two, so she might get it back in 2 weeks or 2 months. It says I think about 2, and she might get it back. Okay, just I always ask. Even my grandmother was Catholic. She's always asked St. Christopher, and just how she used to get things back. My grandmother. It's got he got Julia. Will Rick go through with doctor's recommendations for IV treatment and surgery? He will have to. I feel like he will. He will have to. Julia. I just feel like he has no other option. I just feel like he needs to do it. So I feel like yes. I feel like April. Though I feel like it's there for April with him to do it. I feel like he can't delay it. Can't delay it too long. But it's saying about April, and I feel like he'll just have to do it. Also, I feel like he needs to change his diet too. He needs to start listening to his body and to the doctors, to what they're saying for him to do. So, and yeah, official Justin Jake. Like a lounge chair, like a chair. Like a check. I feel like there's like clutter, like a chair, but there's something behind that's just maybe underneath it, potentially. As I said, I'm not great at that, but I do feel like the thing about her getting 2 weeks or 2 months, the thing about 2, could be 2 days, or 2 hours, but something like that. Will I ever have kids? Will we have kids? You will have kids. You will have kids. 2 or 3. I feel like there's probably 2 or 3 there for you. So yeah, I do feel like you will have children. Okay. So are we here for YouTube? We got here. I felt the same thing. I think he's yeah, that's okay. That's my question before. And thank you for the roses. Thank you. So thank you. Then I will forward to seeing him. Thank you. That's okay. Sorry to ask again. Is he interested in me romantically? Thank you. Okay. Thank you for the roses on TikTok. Okay. Let me see. So thank you. And okay. So to ask again, is he interested? Okay, was that the Scorpio guy? Was that the Scorpio guy? Oh no, that's this one, the bisexual. Yeah. Me romantically. Look, this person likes to have fun. I feel like they're very flirty, flirtatious, wants to have something fun. I feel like they're outgoing. They want something magical to happen. I kind of feel like they're very like lusty, but they need to grow to make a relationship work and to make it last. They need to grow up a little bit. That's what I feel like with them. So I feel like yes, there's interest there, but I feel like it's very lusty, like lust, more than like love. Okay, that's what I feel. But it's up to you. Lust can turn into love. Yeah, he's a planner. Yeah. Okay, thank you. TikTok. Yeah. Okay. So I got here Christina. Okay, will he ask me to be his girlfriend? Though before my birthday in September of this year. Okay, so you guys aren't even an item. I thought you guys were an item. Look, I still see you guys together, so I know you guys are going to get together because I still see it. But in terms of when, how, what, it's because I thought you guys were already together. I see you guys together, so I see you guys already like girlfriend and boyfriend. I feel like it will be this year, though. I do feel like it will be this year. Have my drink. Okay. Let's have a look here. So hi, Marka. Hi, Danielle. Sorry for asking this question, but if it's possible, do you see me and are? Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. I get a. I feel like it's a yes. I feel like by September. I'm gonna say by September. So I'll say yes to that one. It's okay. And thank you for people following me on TikTok. Thank you. So, hi, Butterfly. So, what does my boyfriend want and need the most from me that he doesn't say? Look, I feel like with your boyfriend, it's his own securities. So it's his own. Like you can reassure him all that you want, but I do feel like at the end of the day, it's him. So it's what he needs to. It's I just feel like it's his own things. Like you can be supportive, but also you're going to be needing support too, especially when it's at time to give birth. Um, but I feel like it's just his own securities, and I feel like once he holds the children in his arms, and when he holds the babies, then he'll just go into like this other mode. He will go into this like more confident, and his worries and fears won't be there as much because he won't have time to panic or have time to have these thoughts because he'll just have to act on them and do them. So I feel like not so much, or you can try and comfort him and reassure him as much as you can, but I feel like it's more within himself. That's what I feel. So, do you see my husband and me working out and having kids anytime soon? Okay, I lost this. Hang on, missed some stuff here. I sent a video request. Oh, it was you. Okay, all right. Oh, hang on. No, what video? How do I do it? Ah, hang on. Connect. It's going to be interesting, guys. So we got a TikTok is going to go live with me. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Just let you know you're on YouTube as well. So I'm doing YouTube as well as TikTok. So you're actually on both.
Okay, yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
So I don't know if you can answer this, but I've been trying to reach out to my great aunt Barbara and also or my grandfather, and yeah, I just want to see if.
All right.
I think he's probably hesitant to reach out, but
all right. Let me see.
Hear from them.
Let me see. Okay, I get a really uneasy feeling sort of in my stomach area, like my stomach just started to really tighten up, and it was really uneasy, not feeling well, generally as well with them. Like I just don't feel good in the stomach with one of them that's coming through. I also did the like your grandmother, your great grandmother, your aunt. Sorry, it's your aunt, isn't it? Your aunt.
Yes.
She had glasses, but the glasses where they had like a tint in them.
She wore like fashion glasses all the time.
Like
so,
yeah, and it's not like glasses that like. I mean, some glasses you can do reading, but but they like the tint. To me, it's more like it has that tinted, like the coloured. And and was it her that had the stomach issues?
So I don't really know exactly what happened, but it was she had surgery and she didn't tell anyone, and then she had complications from the surgery and then passed away
in hospital. Yeah, because I could see the hospital. Okay, I just don't feel really good in my stomach. It's not great in terms of how I'm feeling. Look, I feel like that she's very private. She liked things to keep very private, and it was just that she just wants to do things her own way in her life, and she didn't want to bother anyone or get anyone involved because she's just very independent person is what I feel with her as well. But I feel like at the same time, I feel like she's very strong but very lovely, and she had like compassion for others too.
Yeah.
And she's very strong, very very strong-willed as well. She's showing me like yellow flowers, it's like sunflowers or yellow flowers. I don't know if that's anything significant because I am seeing.
I think those were her favorite, and my mom put up a sunflower in the bathroom for her.
Oh, good, because I'm seeing the sunflower. And I just feel like she's a very trustworthy lady, and she just has a lot of compassion, and she has a lot of love for you, and a lot of love for your mum as well. I feel like your mum and her were quite close.
Yeah.
Yep, and I feel like that she wants to say that she's somewhere like just like take care of yourself. And I just feel like with you at the moment, you're feeling unsure about something. You're really nervous, and it's like you've got this path in front of you, but you're really nervous to get moving on the path that you're going. And she's just saying you need to hold on tight and be strong, because if you move forward, it's just, even though it might seem scary or where you're going, it's just unknown. But she said at the end, it's going to work out. I see at the end of the path, there's a pot of gold there. So I do see it working out for you, what you're trying to accomplish. It's just that you need to believe in yourself more.
I just have one question. Does she say anything about the graduation at all?
That you graduating, or
I graduated, and we wanted her to come. We were going to invite her, and she ended up passing away before that. And I don't know if she knew that we wanted her to be there.
Yeah, I feel like she knew. She knew. But she thought the surgery would be over and done with. She thought it would like that, be over and done with, and she'll be fine. And she did know, but it was like out of her hands. So that's but in saying that, I feel like she was there in spirit, and I feel like she was there with you graduating. So when you went on the stage, she was there with you.
I love that. And then just one more final question with her. Does she know, like, at her funeral, does she have any, like, comments on that, or?
It was a big, I feel like she's saying it was it a big funeral? Like, it was a big, she's like, it's a big funeral. Like, there was just a lot of people. Is there like infighting with this lady? Is there like,
pardon?
Is there been infighting? Is there like fighting with the family with this lady? Like, maybe not her, or when she passed this, like, is there been like arguments? Because I'm seeing like people argue. Like, there's a
I think she didn't get along with, like, my mom's side of, like, the family over there, but I don't really know too much about it. I think it was just mostly me and my mother going there and stuff for Christmas.
Okay, because I just said like the infighting, they're arguing, and she just wished they would just be quiet, or just just to sit down. But the funeral, she saying it's, so where you had the funeral, was the room quite tall? Like, did it have like high roofs? So I'm seeing
it was a massive church.
Yeah, so I'm seeing like the roof is very high, and it's like white. And I can see the coffin with the flowers. She was there. She was there in high spirits. So she was there sitting with people. She wasn't there by the coffin. She was sitting with people. And I just like, she's just been amazed by how many people were there. So I feel like there's a lot of people there.
It was like a community. Like, the whole community was there because they loved her.
Because
and then with her husband, how does she feel like leaving him? Like, does she have anything, I don't know, to say, or how does she feel with him being on his own?
He's sad. I just feel like there's a sort of sadness with him. But he's trying his best, but there's a lot of sadness around him. He needs like some cheering up. He needs to be taken out and to get out of the house as well. Does he not walk that much, or is he like in a wheelchair, or is he like bounded into a chair? Like, is he just doesn't walk or get out that much?
honestly haven't seen him since the funeral, but we called him the other day, or he called us, and we were just worried that something was wrong, so we were trying to go see him.
Go and see him. It's like, yeah, it's like I see him in like a chair, but it's like a wheelchair. So whether or not he's just stuck in it, maybe that he just won't get up and go outside, or he's just like wheelchair bound, like, or just stuck or not moving. But she does that. She wants him to get up and to definitely live his life and to go and do. I was like, this man's a gardener. I feel like he likes to work in a garden, or he has a garden, or he did have a garden.
Yeah, but I think she was into all the plants and stuff outside, and I think he kept that up for her. So he's probably up there every day.
Yeah, because she wants him in the garden and to go out. But I just feel like maybe he's not doing as much as he should. So I do feel like he needs to go out and definitely do something. It's like he needs to like, it's very sad, but he needs to go, yeah, okay, this happened, but then I have a plan for the day. So maybe he has something to remind her of this around him every day, but he goes and does something to get his mind off it as well. So
okay,
I feel like it's
good to know. Thank you.
That's okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
That's all right. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. All right. So I will go back to the YouTube. So sorry. Oh, what's part of the show makes it interesting. So we got here Colleen. Do you see the volcano in Yellowstone Park erupting in 10 years? If yes, how bad? Oh, there's a volcano there in Yellowstone. So I don't remember. I'm like, in Australia, we don't have in Australia, so we don't really have all our volcanoes that are in Australia are all extinct. Like they're not working. So but Yellowstone, is there going to be a volcano? I'm drawn to Russia as I was doing my predictions for 2022 for some reason, and I googled it, and apparently there are volcanoes near Russia. So I'm drawn to Russia in terms of volcanoes. Yellowstone Park, like something may come up, but I'm not. But I could be wrong. But I don't know. I'm seeing more fire. I do see more of a fire that potentially would come than a volcano. So I do see a fire could come. That's okay, Vicky. So Purple Moonlight, hi, waiting to ask if you see me getting the surgery I need anytime soon. June. Keep on reading that. I'm getting June. I feel like by June you'll get your surgery that you need to get. And I'm seeing you eat carrots. I don't know if you need to eat. Is that eating healthier or you eat carrots now? But I'm seeing you eating a carrot. So I feel like you need to if you're eating carrots now or you need to. So hi, Gypsy Goddess. Hi, Danielle. Any messages from Spirit about my love life? Thank you. Let's have a look with you. Okay. Okay, let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, Gypsy Goddess. Okay, love life. So, look, you're very caring, you're very compassionate. I do see someone coming up for you. I actually do. There is new love, new people coming up. So I'll start again. I'm getting all mixed up in my words. There is someone new coming into your life, but I feel like the way they come up, it's going to be unexpected. You're not going to see them coming towards you. At the moment, there is like a lot of changes. I feel like you are maybe feeling a bit lonely, but I do see something coming up for you. When's this going to come? September. Maybe September. Also, the networking card came out for you as well. But I feel like this is about money. I feel like this is more about money and job. You're there for everybody else, and you're there for other people and their compassionate needs, but your needs aren't not forgotten. And I do feel like you are going to meet someone. but it might be later in the year, and you're going to be very happy. You're going to be very happy with this person. You're going to be very excited. It's going to be new, fun, interesting. This person's going to be I feel like very interesting in their knowledge, what they know. They're going to be open to spirituality as well, so they won't just shut the door on that too. And never give up. I'm going to say to you, never give up on your dreams, because I just feel like don't give up on your dreams, okay? Because you can make your dreams a reality. So, here, beautiful butterfly. Is there a specific reason why I see 3 stars in a triangle? I don't know. They call it 3 stars, the 3 babies. It was a sign for the 3 babies. That's what I think. The 3 wishes, or it could be 3 wishes too. To me, stars mean wishes. So take notice of numbers that you see as well. I take notice of numbers. I get signs, messages with numbers. So hi Maureen. Hi Danielle. Don't know if you can also see, but there is a beautiful rainbow behind. Oh, it's the filter. It's the filter. I can change the filter. It's the overlay. I've got an overlay on, so I can change it. So I can have like this, or yeah. So that's what it is. What's this one? There. Yeah. So it's just a filter that I put on that I found out. So hi Joe. It's like on TikTok I have the filter that smooths everything out. Okay. So hearts love. So will Jack be messaging me to tell me he's feeling soon, and how many days? Is he a he's a Virgo. I feel he's still heartbroken over me. Okay. Let's have a look with this person. Okay. Will Jackson. Virgos are very they are very perfectionist people. They are people who like things certain way. They very picky. They can be they're perfectionists. So that's the thing about Virgos. Unless it is like a sign like their moon sign or ascending, something's going to lighten them up a little bit. They can be a little bit negative too. They can be. And they like things to be crisp and white and clean with Virgos. They can be very picky. He does look he's heartbroken over you, and he doesn't know how to fix it up. And I feel like he just doesn't know, and he's in his own head, in his own space. And I do see the heartbroken, and I feel like he's going to try and fix it, but I just don't feel like he knows how to fix it, and he doesn't know what to say to make you change your mind. If you want this to be resolved, maybe you might have to send something out to him, because I feel like he's a bit worried, a bit scared of rejection as well with this person. It's like no crying over spilt milk. It's like the cat here with the milk. That's what I feel like. I'm not crying over spilt milk with him. He's look, he's a bit different. He wants, but this person, he does want things to be his way. So if you get back with him, he likes things to be a certain way. Let's get some more here. Will he be asking me to go on a date with him? I feel like he wants to, but I just don't know if he knows how to make the right move. That's what I feel like with him. So we got here. So hello. Danielle, can you say something on my past life and how my current life is influenced by that life? That's an astrology thing. You'd have to look at your south node. Your south node is your past. Also, if you're having the 12th house is where you have your karma. What karma are you bringing things in? Too. Look, past life regressions and that is more what you do with yourself. And sometimes we just know, like for me, I feel like that in a past life, I feel like that I was around in England in around the medieval times. I do feel like I was around those times. And I also feel like that I was around in pre-Victoria times too. I do feel like. As well as I feel like I've also been in France and Egypt. Some of my lives that I feel like I've been into. So I feel like we all, when we tap into our like get into that spirituality, I feel like we all have like feelings of what we're doing, where we've been. So it's just but with you, I do feel like maybe you've been in Egypt in a past life, many, many years ago. I do feel like that. But the thing I'm getting is about karmic is about fear. You have there's a lot of fear of like failing or falling. That's what I get from a past life with you. Past lives are hard, but yeah, meditate on it. Do a past life regression. Find a meditation on doing a past life regression, and that will help you with that. Hi, Catherine. Will I ever get back with my sisters again? I feel like in a couple of years, maybe it could be 2 months or 2 weeks, but it could be a couple of years too. Okay. Will Ivan make my birthday September special? I feel like he will try. I do feel like he will try. So he's not forgotten. He hasn't forgotten. That's okay. That's all right. Does even desire me like? Okay, yes. I feel yes. I do feel yes. I keep on seeing you guys together. So I thought you guys were boyfriend girlfriend. So I see you guys together. Okay. Purple moon. I just need that 1 month surgery or more. So say I'm not a doctor. If you need, please see doctor's advice. I'm getting one. But I'm not a doctor, but I do get one. So can you describe the guy, Gypsy Goddess? Yes, the guy coming into my life and how he looks. Thank you. Oh yes, the guy that's going. Okay, to me, I see this man. He has he's very like a set shoulders. He has brown or dark hair. I feel like he's it's like he's masculine but open up to spirituality. So he's open, but I do see him either a suit. So perhaps he works in an office, or maybe he owns his own business. I do see suit with him. He's very forgiving, and he's very compassionate. But he might be someone you least expect, because I just see it coming up behind you. So you might not even realize it with him. And just be open to things. Yeah. Hi, Daniela. Do you see any physical contact happening between me and the person that's on my mind now? Okay. Maybe not as in look, I know you will have children with this guy. I'm not too with this person. I'm not too sure about it, but I do know you are going to have children, or there are children around you. I feel it's going to be 3 children that you have. So yeah. So this. But I do see there could be physical. There could be what you're talking about happening. It could happen. I think it's raining here. We're having really weird weather. And it's raining. Great. I'm washing the line. We're having really weird weather here. This should be really hot. It's not hot. Then we get very humid, which is usually not. We don't get we get humid, but not like how it has been. But now it's cold and it's raining. Weird weather. Yeah, I do feel like there could be a physical contact, but if you're getting pregnant, if you don't want to get pregnant, just take care. Oh, okay. Got another one. I'll do a TikTok one, and then I'll go back to YouTube. So, why my relationship is going downhill? I'm so confused. Okay, so hello, Estra. So your relationship is going down. So you don't know what to believe, and you are very confused because you've got someone feeding you, telling you stories, and you just don't know if you should believe it or what's. I feel like you just okay. Oh, we got another person going live. Okay, we'll see who this is. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, can you scream WOM, please?
Sorry.
Can you scream WOM? WOM?
No. No. Yeah, go
Can you
away.
please say WOM?
No. No. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Sorry. I was saying to you. Okay, sorry. It's very hard doing TikTok in this one. Okay. It's harder. TikTok's more confusing. Okay. Look, I feel like you need to listen to yourself, not to the person that's in your ear constantly. You need to listen to yourself and what you want with your relationship. It's confusing because you're getting confused because you've got too many people talking to or this one person in your ear talking to you. You need to just do what's right for you and not listen to them. You need to also establish your own connection with your partner, and you need to work on that too. And it's like communication breakdown. You guys are talking, but no one's listening as well. I feel like that's what's happening too. I just feel like you guys need to get away from everyone and work together, and like maybe even counseling, like something like that. It might help for you. Okay. So I'll do 3 cards for you and just see what comes up quickly. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Self-reflection. You need to do some self-reflection with you and your partner. You will get past this. What the challenge and everything that's happening. You will get past it. So you are going to. It's gonna go away, and like you're gonna have to tame the lion. So your partner, like you're gonna have to tame him. You're gonna have to work together, listen together. At the moment, as I said, the communication's breaking down. No one's listening to each other. So you've got to get into a space where you can calmly sit down and talk to each other and work it out. So I feel like this relationship can be saved. Okay. Should you message him and back at YouTube? I feel like if you want to go there, yes, message him. It may take him like 2 days or a couple of days to get back to you, but he will. I feel like he will. Kristen, will Yvette be sent to prison for more than 5 years for smuggling immigrants? Oh, who's Yvette? Who's Yvette? Who's Yvette? Okay. Who's Yvette? Christina, can you tell me who Yvette is? Yvette? Who is she? Who are they? Who are they? Is this like something in the news or something in the media? Sister. Your sister. Okay. Look, I feel like she might. Like, I kind of feel like I could be wrong, but I kind of feel like she might end up going during some time. Either that, or she feels like she's stuck herself. I am seeing her behind bars. So that also could mean maybe she's feeling a bit stuck and feel like she can't escape with everything that's going on. She needs to. I feel like also she needs to forgive herself too. So that's what I feel like. So do you think he wants to ask me to be his girlfriend, or should I wait to hear from him? Oh, this is all like complicated and tricky. I feel like if you want to be with him, like send him a message. I kind of feel like at the moment he's in his own little misery, broken heartness. So I do feel like if give it a try and see how it goes. But it's going to be up to you. Yes, I think Christina, yeah, your sister, yeah, if she's done something wrong, like I said, I do feel like she could be doing some time. Okay. So do I feel like Ivan's your soulmate? I feel like potentially, I do feel potentially could be. Potentially. Yeah, it's okay. So what month will I finally move to my city so we can finally be together? I feel like it potentially could happen by the end of the year. I feel like it could happen by the end of the year. What happened? Just tell him what you want, what you need from him. Okay, so Gypsy Goddess, thank you for your description. Do you see the guy being older or younger? I feel like we're in the same age. I feel like we're in the same age. I do feel like we're in the same age as you. How many is she doing? She could be doing a few. Look, I feel like if she goes in there, I do feel like it's going to change her, like anyone. It's going to definitely change her and her belief system and, you know, who she is. I feel like also your sister's a bit of a fighter as well. That she might be doing the 5, could be doing the 5. Just to see. Yeah, we'll definitely tell him what I want. Yeah, I think you need to do that with him. Okay, guys. So what's the time now? It's 2:47. So we'll leave it there. I think that's it. So what's this? She needed the change in a way. She's a Leo. Leos are very they're very strong-willed people. They're fixed signs, Leos. Very out there. Got a lot of charisma. Will we be in a long-term relationship because I haven't seen him in a while and wonder if he still wants to meet again? Okay. Look, I feel like this guy, like he's just sad. When you get together, it's like a rebound. Or more importantly, I think like I feel like it's about what do you want. But what do you want? I feel like it's more importantly it's about what you want and what you want to have in your life, and if you want to be with him or not with him. I do see there could be guys coming together. I do see that, but it's going to be up to you. Okay. All right. So we'll leave it there. I am getting a bit tired now, and I hope you all have a good week. I did upload my weekly reading for this week, and I've got to edit my one for the Queen. If any other videos or horoscopes want me to do any celebrities, let me know, and I will look at doing them too and putting them up. And thank you to all the people little new subscribers that we've got as well coming on board. And hope you are liking the channel and liking my readings and liking my videos. And yeah, I'll see you for my video next live. Try and get it done next week. Just been getting busy, things coming up. And when it comes to the end of the month, it gets really hard to do live, and I've got to edit, actually get the horoscopes up and get them filmed, edited, and up in time for the end of the month too. But for sure, I'm sure we've got a lot of things happening this year. It's going to be a crazy year, I feel like. So, okay, everyone, hope you have a good time, good week ahead, and I'll see you next time. So, bye for now.